Aging is a journey full of unique challenges, but with the right mindset and tools, it can also be an incredibly fulfilling chapter of life. In this video, we'll explore 12 surprising challenges seniors face and, more importantly, how to overcome them with confidence and ease. Each challenge will come with practical solutions and tips backed by research, designed to help you navigate aging with resilience and positivity. Whether it's about staying active, improving sleep, or managing emotions, you'll find actionable advice that makes a real difference. And here's a little bonus for staying with us till the end, a special tip on how to simplify these habits into an easy-to-follow daily routine. Let's make aging a chapter filled with growth, joy, and empowerment. Stay tuned. Now that we've set the stage, let's dive into the 12 surprising challenges seniors face as they age. Each challenge comes with practical solutions and actionable tips, so be sure to take notes and pick the ones that resonate with you the most. Remember, aging is about adapting, not resisting, and with the right mindset, you can turn these challenges into opportunities for growth and well-being. Let's get started. Challenge 1, forgetting names or details. Forgetting names or details is something many of us experience as we age, and let me tell you, it's perfectly normal. Our brain, like any other part of our body, changes over time. The good news is that there are practical ways to sharpen your memory and keep it strong. First, let's understand why this happens. As we age, the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory, shrinks slightly. This makes it a bit harder to store and retrieve new information. But don't worry, the brain is incredibly adaptable, and with the right habits, you can create new neural connections to keep it active and sharp. One simple and effective solution is to engage in memory-boosting exercises. Games like crosswords, Sudoku, or apps like Lumosity are great tools to stimulate your brain. These activities challenge your mind, helping you to retain information better. For example, when you meet someone new, try repeating their name in conversation. "It's nice to meet you, John." This creates an immediate association in your brain. Another powerful method is visualization. Let's say you meet a person named Rose. Picture a beautiful rose flower in your mind every time you say their name. The brain loves visuals, and this trick makes it easier to recall names later. Here's a tip from my personal experience. Always carry a small notebook or use your phone to jot down names, appointments, or important details. Writing things down not only acts as a reminder, but also reinforces memory retention because it engages multiple senses: thinking, seeing, and writing. Science also tells us that a healthy lifestyle supports memory. Regular exercise improves blood flow to the brain, and a diet rich in antioxidants, like blueberries, spinach, and nuts, can protect your brain cells. And don't underestimate the power of hydration. Our brain is nearly 75% water, and even mild dehydration can affect cognitive function. Finally, don't be hard on yourself. Forgetting things occasionally is natural, and asking for clarification or repeating information is perfectly okay. The key is to stay proactive, keep learning, and embrace tools that make life easier. By practicing these tips, you're not just improving memory, you're strengthening your brain for the years ahead. Now let's move on to the next challenge and discover how to handle sudden exhaustion. Challenge 2, sudden fatigue. Have you ever felt completely drained of energy out of nowhere? You're not alone. As we age, our bodies require more care and attention to maintain energy levels. But here's the good news. This is something we can manage effectively with a few simple strategies. First, let's talk about why this happens. Our metabolism naturally slows down as we age, meaning our body processes energy at a slower rate. Additionally, hormonal changes can lead to decreased stamina. However, these are not barriers. They're reminders to listen to our bodies and take proactive steps. One of the most immediate solutions is staying hydrated. Did you know that even mild dehydration can cause fatigue? As we age, our sense of thirst diminishes, so we may not realize we're dehydrated. Make it a habit to drink water throughout the day. For a little boost, try adding fresh lemon slices or coconut water for natural electrolytes. It's refreshing and energizing. Another game changer is the power of rest. A short nap of 15 to 20 minutes can work wonders for restoring energy without leaving you groggy. It's not about sleeping too long. It's about finding that sweet spot to recharge your brain and body. Let's not forget the role of food. Eating small balanced meals throughout the day can help maintain steady energy levels. Include complex carbs, healthy fats, and proteins in your diet. For example, oatmeal with nuts for breakfast or a banana with peanut butter for a midday snack can give you that much needed boost. Science also supports the importance of light exercise in combating fatigue. Gentle activities like stretching, walking, or yoga can stimulate blood circulation and improve oxygen flow to your cells, making you feel more energized. Here's a tip I personally love. Start your day with deep breathing exercises. Just 5 minutes of slow, intentional breathing can oxygenate your blood and wake up your body. It's a simple habit that brings immediate results. And most importantly, listen to your body. If you're tired, rest. If you're thirsty, hydrate. Pay attention to what your body is telling you. It's the best guide to maintaining your energy. By incorporating these habits, you'll not only reduce sudden exhaustion, but also enjoy more vibrant, active days. Now let's move on to the next challenge and discover how to manage unexpected weight gain. Challenge 3, unwanted weight gain. Let's talk about something many of us face as we age. Unexpected weight gain. It can feel frustrating, especially when you haven't changed much in your diet or routine. But here's the truth. As we grow older, our metabolism slows down naturally. This means our body burns fewer calories at rest compared to when we were younger. But don't worry, this doesn't mean weight gain is inevitable. With the right strategies, you can maintain a healthy weight and even feel more energetic. First, let's understand the science. Metabolism, the process by which your body converts food into energy, slows by about 2–3% per decade after the age of 30. Combine this with hormonal changes, such as a drop in estrogen or testosterone, and it's no wonder that weight tends to creep up. One of the best ways to combat this is through light, consistent physical activity. And the great news is you don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment to get started. Gentle exercises like yoga or walking indoors can make a big difference. For instance, yoga not only burns calories but also improves flexibility, balance, and reduces stress, factors that contribute to overall health. You can find plenty of beginner-friendly yoga videos online tailored for seniors. A simple 15-minute session each morning can do wonders. Walking is another fantastic option. Even if you can't go outside, walking in place or around your home while following an indoor walking video can elevate your heart rate and help burn those extra calories. Many free resources online offer guided sessions that are fun and easy to follow, but physical activity is just one piece of the puzzle. Let's talk about your diet. Focus on smaller, more frequent meals rich in whole foods like vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods keep you full longer and provide sustained energy. Avoid processed snacks and sugary drinks. They add calories without offering much nutrition. Here's a tip from my own experience. I like to prepare healthy snacks in advance. Things like cut-up carrots, boiled eggs, or a handful of nuts are easy to grab when hunger strikes. This prevents me from reaching for unhealthy options. Science also supports the idea that staying hydrated can help control weight. Often, our body confuses thirst with hunger. Keep a glass of water or herbal tea nearby throughout the day. Adding a slice of lemon or cucumber makes it refreshing and encourages you to drink more. Remember, weight gain doesn't define you. It's just a signal to make small adjustments to your lifestyle. Celebrate every small victory, whether it's a few pounds lost or simply feeling more energetic. Now that we've tackled weight gain, let's move on to our next challenge: difficulty concentrating and how to keep your mind sharp as you age. Challenge 4, difficulty concentrating. Let's talk about something many of us experience as we age: difficulty concentrating. Have you ever started a task only to find your mind wandering halfway through? It's a common issue, but it's not something you have to accept as inevitable. With a few simple practices, you can train your mind to stay focused and sharp. First, let's understand why this happens. As we grow older, changes in brain chemistry and blood flow can make it harder to focus. Additionally, multitasking and information overload from daily life can contribute to mental fatigue. The good news is the brain remains adaptable at any age, a concept known as neuroplasticity. This means we can rewire our brains to improve focus with the right exercises and habits. One proven method is mindfulness meditation. Studies published in the Journal of Cognitive Enhancement show that just 10 minutes of daily mindfulness practice can significantly improve focus and reduce distractions. How does it work? Mindfulness trains your brain to focus on the present moment, strengthening the neural pathways responsible for concentration. You don't need any fancy tools to get started. Find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Inhale slowly, hold for a moment, and exhale gently. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breath. Apps like Calm or Insight Timer can guide you through these exercises if you're new to meditation. If meditation feels daunting, try single tasking. Instead of multitasking, dedicate your full attention to one task at a time. For example, if you're reading, put away your phone and focus solely on the book. This simple habit can train your brain to resist distractions over time. Another great way to boost focus is through mental stimulation. Activities like puzzles, word games, or even learning a new skill can strengthen your brain's ability to concentrate. Personally, I love solving crosswords. It's a fun way to keep my mind sharp and focused. Let's not forget the role of physical health. Staying hydrated, eating brain-boosting foods like walnuts and blueberries, and getting regular exercise will support better concentration. A short walk in the morning can energize your body and clear your mind for the day ahead. Here's a tip I found helpful. Set aside a dedicated focus time each day, free from distractions. Use a timer to work on something you enjoy for 20 or 30 minutes without interruptions. Over time, this habit can strengthen your brain's focus muscles. Remember, concentration is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. By incorporating these habits into your daily life, you'll find it easier to stay present, productive, and engaged. Now that we've explored ways to boost focus, let's dive into the next challenge, social isolation, and how to build meaningful connections as we age. Challenge 5, social isolation. Let's talk about something that affects not just our bodies, but also our hearts and minds, social isolation. As we age, it's common to lose touch with friends, family, or even the sense of community we once had. But here's the thing, staying socially connected is just as important as physical activity or a balanced diet for our well-being. First, let's understand why social isolation happens. Sometimes it's due to physical limitations like mobility issues or health challenges. Other times, it's because our social circles naturally shrink as we grow older. However, research shows that prolonged isolation can increase the risk of depression, anxiety, and even physical health problems like high blood pressure. The good news is there are so many ways to combat loneliness and build meaningful connections. One simple way to reconnect is by joining online communities. In today's digital age, there are countless platforms where seniors can meet like-minded people. For example, you can join a virtual book club where members discuss a shared love of reading. These clubs are not just about books. They're about building friendships and exchanging ideas. Websites like Meetup or Facebook often have groups tailored for seniors, and many of them are free to join. Another great option is online courses. Did you know that many top universities and platforms like Coursera or Khan Academy offer free classes? Whether you want to learn how to cook a new recipe, study art history, or even pick up a new language, these courses allow you to connect with instructors and fellow students. It's a fantastic way to keep your mind sharp and meet people who share your interests. If you prefer something more relaxed, consider joining a hobby group. Love knitting, painting, or gardening? There are virtual groups where you can share your creations, exchange tips, and get inspired by others. These hobbies don't just keep your hands busy, they keep your heart happy too. For those who may not be tech savvy, let me assure you that getting started is easier than you think. Libraries and community centers often offer free tech tutorials for seniors. Learning how to navigate the digital world can open up endless opportunities to stay connected. Science supports the benefits of social connections. Studies from the National Institute on Aging reveal that maintaining strong social ties can improve cognitive function, boost mood, and even extend lifespan. Social interaction stimulates the release of endorphins, our brain's feel-good chemicals, making us happier and more resilient. From my own experience, one of the best ways to combat isolation is to simply reach out. Whether it's calling a family member, sending a quick message to an old friend, or even waving hello to your neighbor, small gestures go a long way. They remind us that we're part of a larger community. Here's a tip. Schedule a weekly social hour where you dedicate time to connect with someone. It could be a phone call, a video chat, or even attending an event online. Having this routine ensures that you stay socially active without feeling overwhelmed. Remember, social connections are the threads that weave the fabric of a fulfilling life. They bring joy, support, and a sense of belonging. So let's take that first step towards connection today. Next, we'll explore how decreased mobility impacts our lives and the simple ways to stay active and independent as we age. Challenge 6. Decreased mobility. Let's talk about something many of us experience as we age. Reduced mobility. It can feel frustrating when simple tasks like bending down or climbing stairs become harder. But the good news is, with the right exercises and habits, you can improve your balance, strength, and flexibility to stay active and independent. First, why does mobility decrease as we age? Over time, our muscles naturally lose mass, a process called sarcopenia. This affects strength and balance, making us more prone to falls. Additionally, joint stiffness or chronic conditions like arthritis can limit our range of motion. But here's the key. Movement is medicine. Staying active is the best way to combat these changes and maintain mobility. One of the simplest and most effective exercises to improve balance is standing on one leg. It sounds easy, but it's a powerful way to strengthen stabilizing muscles. Here's how to do it. Stand near a chair or wall for support. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Switch to the other leg. Repeat this 5-10 times on each side. As you get better, try doing it without holding on to anything. This exercise trains your muscles and improves your sense of balance, reducing the risk of falls. Another great option is seated leg raises. While sitting in a sturdy chair, straighten one leg out in front of you, hold it for a few seconds, and then lower it slowly. Repeat 10 times on each leg. This helps strengthen your thigh muscles and supports better mobility in your knees. Stretching is also crucial. Gentle stretches for your hamstrings, calves, and back can increase your range of motion and ease joint stiffness. One of my favorite stretches is the seated forward bend. Sit on a chair, extend your legs slightly, and gently reach toward your toes. Hold the stretch for 20 seconds and repeat a few times. Science backs up the benefits of these simple exercises. Studies from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity show that balance exercises can reduce fall risk by up to 40% in seniors. Stretching and strengthening routines improve joint health and keep muscles engaged, making daily activities easier. Aside from exercises, maintaining mobility is about incorporating small changes into your lifestyle. Take short walks around your home or garden. Use the stairs instead of the elevator whenever possible. Even light housework like dusting or folding laundry keeps you moving. Here's a tip. Create a daily movement routine. Dedicate just 15 to 20 minutes each day to these exercises. You don't need a gym. Your living room or even your kitchen can be your workout space. Play some music you love to make it fun and enjoyable. Lastly, remember to listen to your body. If something feels uncomfortable, take it slow or modify the exercise. The goal is progress, not perfection. By staying consistent with these habits, you'll notice improvements in your balance, flexibility, and confidence in moving around. Mobility is freedom. It's what allows us to stay independent and enjoy life to the fullest. Now that we've tackled mobility, let's move on to our next challenge, sleep disturbances, and how to get a good night's rest as we age. Challenge 7. Sleep disturbances. Let's talk about something we've all experienced at some point, trouble sleeping. As we age, our sleep patterns naturally change, and for many, falling or staying asleep becomes a nightly challenge. But the good news is, with some simple adjustments, you can create a sleep-friendly environment and enjoy a more restful night. First, let's understand why sleep disturbances happen. As we get older, our bodies produce less melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. This can make it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep through the night. Other factors like stress, health conditions, or even medications can also interfere with sleep quality. But here's the truth. Good sleep is within your reach with the right habits and environment. One of the easiest ways to improve your sleep is by creating a calming bedtime routine. Think of it as preparing your mind and body for rest. Start by dimming the lights in your home about an hour before bed. This signals to your brain that it's time to wind down. If you enjoy reading, choose a calming book rather than something too stimulating. Next, focus on your bedroom. This space should be your sanctuary for sleep. Keep the room cool between 60-67 degrees or 16 to 19 degrees. As research shows, this is the optimal temperature for restful sleep. Consider using blackout curtains to block out any light, as even a small amount of light can disrupt melatonin production. For an extra touch of relaxation, try incorporating lavender essential oil into your nighttime routine. Lavender has been scientifically proven to promote relaxation and improve sleep quality. You can diffuse it in your bedroom, spray it lightly on your pillow, or even add a few drops to a warm bath before bed. Another important factor is reducing noise. If you live in a noisy area, consider using a white noise machine or a fan to create a consistent, soothing background sound that masks outside disturbances. Let's not forget the role of light. Avoid screens like phones, tablets, or TVs at least 30 minutes before bed. The blue light emitted by these devices can interfere with melatonin and make it harder to fall asleep. Instead, opt for warm, dim lighting in your bedroom to create a cozy atmosphere. Diet also plays a role. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, or alcohol close to bedtime, as these can disrupt your sleep cycle. Instead, try a light snack like a banana or a small bowl of oatmeal, both of which contain nutrients that support sleep. From my own experience, keeping a consistent sleep schedule has been a game changer. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep naturally. Finally, practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation before bed. Apps like Calm or Headspace offer guided sessions designed to help you relax and prepare for sleep. Remember, sleep isn't just about rest. It's the foundation for a healthy and energetic life. By making these small changes, you'll not only improve the quality of your sleep, but also wake up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. Now that we've uncovered the secrets to better sleep, let's move on to the next challenge: vision and hearing changes, and how to adapt to these with confidence. Challenge 8, changes in vision and hearing. Let's talk about a challenge that many of us face as we grow older: changes in vision and hearing. Have you ever found it harder to read small print or struggled to catch every word in a conversation? These changes are natural, but they don't have to hold you back. With the right tools and habits, you can adapt and continue to enjoy life to the fullest. First, let's understand why this happens. Over time, the lenses in our eyes become less flexible, making it harder to focus on close objects, a condition called presbyopia. Similarly, the tiny hair cells in our ears, which transmit sound signals to the brain, can be damaged by age or noise exposure, leading to hearing loss. These changes are common, but they can impact our confidence and independence if not addressed. The good news is that there are simple solutions to help you adapt. For vision, consider investing in multifocal or progressive lenses. These glasses are designed to help you see clearly at all distances without switching between different pairs of glasses. If you struggle with glare, especially when driving at night, look for anti-reflective coatings on your lenses. They make a world of difference. Another fantastic option is digital tools. Apps like Be My Eyes connect visually impaired individuals with volunteers who can assist in real time. It's an incredible resource if you need help reading labels or navigating new places. For hearing aids have come a long way. Modern devices are not only discreet but also smart. Many now sync with your phone, allowing you to adjust volume or even stream music and calls directly to your ears. If you're not ready for hearing aids, try apps like Mimi Hearing Test, which can assess your hearing and suggest personalized audio adjustments for your devices. Creating a supportive environment is just as important. For example, ensure your home is well lit with natural light or warm bulbs. Place frequently used items in easy-to-see and easy-to-reach places. For better hearing, reduce background noise during conversations by turning off the TV or closing windows to block outside noise. Let's not forget the importance of regular checkups. Schedule yearly eye exams and hearing tests to catch any changes early. Early intervention not only helps maintain your quality of life, but also prevents further complications. From my own experience, adapting to these changes is about embracing new tools and habits. For instance, I've started using larger text settings on my phone and tablet. It's such a simple adjustment, but it makes reading so much easier. I've also learned to speak up if I miss something in a conversation. It's okay to ask people to repeat themselves or speak more clearly. Here's a tip. Keep a pair of magnifying glasses in your kitchen or near your favorite reading spot. They're incredibly handy for reading recipes or small text. For hearing, try using subtitles when watching TV or movies. It helps you follow along without missing a word. Remember, vision and hearing changes are a natural part of aging, but they don't have to limit you. With the right support, you can continue to engage fully in life, from reading your favorite books to enjoying meaningful conversations with loved ones. Next, let's explore how increased sensitivity to temperatures affects us as we age, and the simple ways to stay comfortable in any season. Challenge 9, grumpiness or irritability. Let's talk about something we've all faced at one point or another, feeling irritable or grumpy. As we age, these moments can happen more often, and that's okay. Life changes, health concerns, or even small frustrations can weigh on us. But here's the good news. With some simple habits, you can shift your mindset and bring more joy and calm into your days. First, let's understand why this happens. As we grow older, hormonal changes, sleep disturbances, or even physical discomfort can impact our mood. Additionally, the natural aging process often brings challenges like health issues or changes in routine that can feel overwhelming. But the key here is to recognize these feelings and take proactive steps to manage them. One of the most effective ways to combat irritability is by practicing gratitude. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that gratitude can significantly improve mental health, reducing feelings of frustration and increasing happiness. It's simple. Every morning or evening, take a moment to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. It could be the warmth of your morning tea, a kind word from a loved one, or even the sound of birds outside your window. This habit trains your brain to focus on the positives, gradually reducing the negative emotions. Another powerful tool is keeping a daily journal. Writing down your thoughts and feelings allows you to process emotions and gain clarity. If you're feeling irritable, ask yourself why. Is it physical discomfort, unmet expectations, or something else? Once you identify the cause, it's easier to address it. Journaling also creates a safe space to express yourself without judgment. From my own experience, I've found that mindfulness practices can work wonders. Taking just 5 minutes to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and focus on the present moment can reset your mood. Apps like Calm or Headspace offer guided sessions that are perfect for beginners. It's also important to consider physical well-being. Sometimes irritability stems from hunger, dehydration, or fatigue. Make sure you're eating regular, balanced meals, drinking enough water, and getting quality sleep. Small changes in your daily routine can make a big difference in how you feel. Don't underestimate the power of movement. Gentle exercises like stretching, yoga, or a short walk can release endorphins, your body's natural mood boosters. Even a few minutes of movement can lift your spirits and help you feel more at ease. Here's a tip. Create a mood booster list. Write down activities that make you happy, like listening to your favorite music, gardening, or calling a friend. When you're feeling irritable, pick something from your list to shift your focus and uplift your mood. Finally, remember that it's okay to have bad days. No one feels cheerful all the time. The goal isn't to suppress your emotions, but to understand and manage them with compassion. By incorporating these habits, you'll find it easier to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Gratitude and mindfulness aren't just practices, they're keys to a more peaceful, joyful life. Next, Let's explore how we can address the challenge of losing independence while still maintaining an active and fulfilling life. Challenge 10. Loss of independence. One of the most challenging aspects of aging is the fear of losing independence. It's a natural concern. We've spent our lives making our own decisions and caring for ourselves. But as we age, there may come a time when we need a little extra support. The key is to find that balance, receiving help when necessary while maintaining as much control over your life as possible. First, let's acknowledge why this feels so difficult. Independence is deeply tied to our sense of identity and dignity. When mobility, strength, or memory starts to change, it can feel like losing a part of ourselves. But here's the truth. Asking for support doesn't mean losing your independence. In fact, it can help you stay active and engaged for longer. A great starting point is to openly communicate with your family. Let them know what areas you feel comfortable managing and where you might need a bit of help. For example, you might ask for help with heavy lifting or driving to appointments while continuing to manage your daily routines, like cooking or paying bills. Clear communication ensures your needs are met without feeling overstepped. Community services can also be a wonderful resource. Many organizations offer support tailored for seniors, like meal delivery, transportation, or home maintenance. Services like these allow you to stay in your own home and maintain your routine, which is so important for emotional well-being. For those who prefer a bit more independence, technology can be your best ally. Devices like smart home assistants, medication reminders, or apps for grocery delivery can simplify daily tasks without relying too much on others. For example, setting up voice-activated reminders can help you stay on track with medications or appointments, giving you peace of mind while preserving your autonomy. Science supports the importance of staying engaged in daily activities to maintain independence. Studies from the Journal of Aging Studies show that even small acts of self-care, like choosing your clothes or preparing simple meals, reinforce a sense of control and boost mental health. From my own experience, I've learned that accepting help is a strength, not a weakness. When I first started needing assistance with grocery shopping, I hesitated, but I quickly realized that delegating this one task allowed me to focus my energy on other things I enjoyed, like gardening and cooking. It wasn't about giving up. It was about creating space for what mattered most. Here's a tip. Create a list of tasks where help would be appreciated and prioritize those that are physically or mentally draining. Share this list with your family or caregivers so they can support you effectively while respecting your boundaries. Another great idea is to stay involved in your community. Volunteer for a cause you care about, join a local club, or take part in senior fitness classes. These activities not only keep you active, but also give you a sense of purpose and connection. Finally, remember that your independence is about more than doing everything on your own. It's about having the freedom to make choices, to continue learning, and to live life on your terms. By accepting support where it's needed and staying engaged in what you love, you can maintain your independence in a way that feels empowering. Next, let's discuss how to embrace the joys of aging and turn life's challenges into opportunities for growth. Challenge 11. Sensitivity to temperature. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to changes in temperature. Have you noticed feeling colder than usual in the winter or overheated more quickly in the summer? It's a common experience, but it can be managed with simple strategies to keep you comfortable and safe year-round. First, let's understand why this happens. As we grow older, our bodies lose some of their ability to regulate temperature effectively. This is due to changes in metabolism, a thinning layer of fat under the skin, and reduced circulation. Additionally, certain medications or health conditions, like diabetes or hypothyroidism, can amplify this sensitivity. While these changes are natural, they do make it important to pay closer attention to your environment. One of the best ways to stay comfortable is by dressing in layers. Layering allows you to easily adjust to temperature changes throughout the day. For colder months, start with thermal underwear or a lightweight long-sleeve shirt, add a sweater, and top it off with a jacket. Indoors, keep a cozy blanket nearby and consider using a heating pad or an electric throw blanket to stay warm. In warmer weather, loose, breathable clothing made from natural fabrics like cotton or linen can help keep you cool. Hats and light scarves can shield you from direct sunlight, and a small handheld fan can make a big difference when you're on the go. Creating a comfortable home environment is also key. In the summer, use fans or air conditioning to maintain a cool indoor temperature. A bowl of ice placed in front of a fan can work wonders to cool the air. In the winter, space heaters or electric blankets are great options, but always use them safely. For example, avoid leaving a space heater on overnight and keep it at least 3 feet away from any flammable materials. Hydration is another critical factor. Our bodies can become dehydrated more easily with age, which can affect how we respond to heat or cold. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps your body regulate temperature more effectively. In the summer, infuse your water with cucumber or mint for a refreshing twist. In the winter, opt for warm herbal teas to stay hydrated and cozy. Let's not forget the importance of regular checkups. If you often feel unusually cold or hot, it's a good idea to discuss this with your doctor. Sometimes sensitivity to temperature can be a sign of underlying health conditions that might need attention. From my own experience, keeping small tools on hand can make all the difference. I always carry a portable fan in my bag during summer outings, and in winter, I keep a pair of wool socks by my bedside. These small habits have kept me comfortable and prepared for any temperature changes. Here's a tip. Create a temperature-friendly kit. For cold days, include items like gloves, a hat, and a heating pad. For warm days, pack sunscreen, a handheld fan, and a water bottle. Having these essentials ready means you can adapt to any situation without stress. Finally, remember that your comfort is a priority. Don't hesitate to make adjustments to your surroundings, whether it's turning up the thermostat or carrying a fan to stay cool. Small changes can make a big impact on how you feel every day. Now that we've explored how to manage temperature sensitivity, let's move on to our final challenge: grumpiness or mood fluctuations, and how to embrace joy and peace in daily life. Challenge 12, shifting social perceptions. As we age, we often find ourselves navigating new social dynamics. Sometimes it might feel like society views us differently, assuming that we're less capable, less relevant, or less engaged. But here's the truth. Aging doesn't diminish your value. In fact, your life experience and wisdom make you more valuable than ever. Let's explore how to maintain confidence and continue thriving socially, no matter what. First, let's recognize why these perceptions exist. Social narratives often emphasize youthfulness, leading to stereotypes about aging. These misconceptions can sometimes affect how we see ourselves, making us doubt our abilities or hold back from opportunities. But remember, your worth isn't defined by what others think. It's defined by your choices, actions, and self-belief. One of the best ways to counter these stereotypes is by staying actively involved in your community. Volunteering, for instance, is a powerful way to contribute your skills and connect with others. Whether it's mentoring younger generations, helping at local shelters, or sharing your expertise with a nonprofit, volunteering reminds both you and others of your value. Engaging in social activities is another way to maintain confidence and combat isolation. Joining a book club, art class, or fitness group designed for seniors can introduce you to like-minded individuals who share your interests. These activities provide a sense of belonging and reinforce the idea that you're an integral part of your community. Let's not overlook the power of learning. Continuing to explore new skills, whether it's a new language, cooking techniques, or even technology, keeps your mind sharp and showcases your adaptability. Platforms like Coursera or community centers often offer affordable or free classes specifically for seniors. Imagine the joy of mastering something new and sharing it with others. Science backs the importance of social engagement for mental and emotional well-being. Studies from the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry reveal that active participation in social activities reduces the risk of depression and cognitive decline. Social connections stimulate the release of endorphins, lifting your mood and boosting overall health. From my own experience, I've found that embracing opportunities to share wisdom builds confidence and reinforces purpose. I love mentoring younger people in my community. Their curiosity and energy remind me of the importance of my contributions, while my guidance gives them a sense of direction. Here's a tip. Create a social calendar. Dedicate certain days to specific activities, whether it's attending a workshop, catching up with friends, or simply visiting a nearby park. A structured routine keeps you active and ensures you have something to look forward to each week. Another idea is to use technology to stay connected. Apps like Zoom or WhatsApp make it easy to maintain relationships, even with loved ones who live far away. Virtual meetups or hobby groups can be just as enriching as in-person interactions. Lastly, surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you, and don't be afraid to step away from situations that bring negativity. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping how you feel about yourself and your place in the world. Remember, aging is not a retreat from life, but a new chapter filled with opportunities to grow, share, and connect. By staying socially active, learning new things, and embracing your value, you'll continue to thrive and inspire others along the way. Now let's bring everything together as we reflect on all 12 challenges and the solutions we've explored. Special tip, the aging toolkit. Aging isn't about what you've lost. It's about what you can still achieve. With the right tools and mindset, this chapter of your life can be the most rewarding yet. Today, I want to share with you a special aging toolkit, a collection of simple but powerful resources to help you live joyfully and healthily every day. First on the list is a health journal. Keeping a small notebook to track our health is one of the easiest ways to stay organized and proactive. Write down your medical appointments, track your blood pressure, note any new symptoms, and list questions you want to ask your doctor. This tool keeps you informed and empowers you to take charge of your health. Next, let's talk about technology. Memory support apps like Lumosity or Elevate are fantastic for keeping your brain sharp. These apps offer engaging games and exercises designed to improve memory, focus, and problem-solving skills. Many of them are free and can be used on your phone or tablet. They're not just helpful, they're fun. For staying connected, join online communities. Platforms like Meetup or Facebook offer groups specifically for seniors, ranging from book clubs to gardening discussions to fitness challenges. These groups allow you to meet like-minded people, share experiences, and build friendships, even from the comfort of your home. Another great addition to your toolkit is a daily planner. It might sound old-fashioned, but writing down your daily activities, goals, and reminders helps keep your mind active and your day organized. Plus, it's a great way to reflect on what you've accomplished each day. Let's not forget physical tools like fitness bands or pedometers. These small devices encourage you to stay active by tracking your steps and movement throughout the day. Studies show that seniors who walk just 30 minutes a day experience improved cardiovascular health and mood. These tools are simple but effective in keeping you motivated. And lastly, let's talk about self-care. A few drops of lavender essential oil in your room can create a calming atmosphere and promote better sleep. Or how about keeping a gratitude journal? Writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day shifts your mindset to focus on the positives in life, helping you find joy in the little things. Here's a tip from my own life. Create a joy box. Fill it with items that make you happy, photos, letters from loved ones, or even a favorite book. Whenever you're feeling down, open the box and take a trip down memory lane. It's a wonderful way to lift your spirits. Remember, aging is not the end. It's a beautiful continuation of your journey. With these tools, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep connecting. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue this journey of aging gracefully together. As we wrap up this video, I want to thank you for spending your precious time with me. Aging isn't just about moving forward in years. It's about growing wiser, finding joy in small moments, and embracing each day as a new opportunity to thrive. Today, we've explored 12 common challenges that come with aging and how to overcome them with confidence and grace. Remember, these aren't just solutions. They're steps towards a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. Now, I have a small request for you. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button. It helps spread this message to others who may need it. Share this video with friends, family, or anyone who could benefit from these insights. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tips, stories, and inspiration on living your best life at any age. Here's something even more meaningful. I'd love to hear your story. What challenges have you faced as you've grown older? How have you overcome them? Or what's one tip you'd like to share with others? Let's turn the comments section into a space for connection, learning, and support. Before we go, let me remind you, aging isn't the end of the journey. It's a chapter full of opportunities. With the right mindset, tools, and community, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Thank you again for joining me today. Together, let's make aging a time of joy, strength, and connection. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.